Are you having trouble looking for the perfect beach home? You see, the problem is these days, a lot of beach houses are just typical homes in exotic locations. Well, you have to see this house because this actually won the Asia Property Awards of 2022 to 2023 for architecture and real estate. So this isn't an ordinary vacation home, and this one is in Anvaya Cove. I love how when you look at the house from the street, you only see this. Like, it's a portion of the house, right? And you see, medyo may pagka-bahay na bato nga siya na modern interpretation in the sense na yung baba niya, it looks more solid, literally made out of rocks. And then yung sa taas niya, concrete. Ideally, that should have been wood or something kung bahay na bato talaga. But again, modern interpretation. So, you can see that we have a single vehicle carport here on the ground floor with lots of doors leading to separate areas such as your staff quarters, service rooms, storage, and what have you. Then you have lots of gardens all around. In fact, your garden is partially obstructing the house, and that's a good thing. It makes it feel like it's a hidden home. And speaking of hidden, this is your main entrance. It's almost also hidden from the main view, but you see it the moment you come around this portion of the road. So let's head up the steps. And again, these are all just plants, but it's a very nice perimeter wall, you could say, a natural wall versus the rest of the neighborhood. Not that you really need it, honestly, because it's a very quiet neighborhood. No one's here. It's very tranquil, but you know, it's still nice to have around. I love the fact that you're so close, literally close to nature, and that is, I think, the vibe that this house is going for. So when you reach the top of the stairs, you have here an area that will lead you to the back, and I can already see a portion of the swimming pool, but we're not going to go there yet. And then over here you actually have the main entrance. But before we go there, you also have a balcony out here in front. Now from the kitchen and from the living area, you can actually go out by opening these glass sliding panels or glass sliding doors. But of course, we're gonna go the traditional route and go through the main entrance. So you have a solid wooden door over here with a matte black vertical metal handle. And hello! Hi, Nadine!
Welcome, Julia.
All right, hi guys. So this is Nadine, and she is one of our Presello salespersons. Okay.
So welcome to this brand new home, tropical home in Anvaya Cove, Bataan.
Very tropical indeed.
So as you can see, it is. This has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and an attic that has a 360-degree view of the mountains, sea, and the Anvaya Cove.
Wow!
So,
really?
Yeah. I'll
Can't wait to see
leave you
that.
guys with Julia for her to tour you around, and
Okay.
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, I'll see you later, Nadine. Thank you. We have a 360-degree view later? That's super cool. Okay, so the moment you enter your main entrance, instantly maaliwalas, thanks to all of the windows, actually these are sliding doors, that bring in so much natural light. You have interesting geometric shapes over here. First of all, your main stairs is right over there, and it's not a traditionally rectangular room. You have it's very polygonal. You have so many angles and shapes right here pa lang. So you have your main stairs over there. You can see that your second floor has a sort of overlooking view right out the windows. And then your living is nice and open, very modern, again, very tropical, as Nadine mentioned. And it's a nice place to, oops, sorry, there's a fan. And it's a nice place to gather because you can see the people from the dining and the kitchen, as well as the ones hanging out outside and near the bedrooms. But before we go here, let's check out this area first. So you have a long, natural dining table over here, live edge too. Beautiful. So you can see here, like it's generally rectangularly shaped, but it's still live edge kahit paano. And it's nice and long with a bench on the other side because it can accommodate the rest of your family, basically, is what this setup is trying to achieve. And again, you can open that up so that you have an indoor-outdoor thing going on. And then over here you have the kitchen. You have an island counter with a bar on that side, storage on this side, and a built-in oven over on this portion. Lots of storage over here as well. You have your built-in sink, your refrigerator, and then no more cupboards because all the storage you're gonna need is already right here. Then you have 2 induction stoves over here, so 4 in total na cooktops. Tama ba? And then 1 grill over here. I love it. I love how you can just stand here and look at the entire floor and basically see the rest of it without it feeling linear, because it's not. It kind of has this boomerang shape almost, so it's not perfectly smooth. It's very angular, but it looks that way. Ganda na layout. Then when you go out here on the deck, actually mas ma-appreciate mo yung shape ng bahay dito. You can see the boomerang shape that I've been talking about. It's like an acute angle. Para siyang ganun. Then over here in the backyard, you have, again, lots of garden space, but mostly a deck with a beautiful swimming pool. So you have the stairs over there, and you can gradually see that it gets deeper around this portion. Ang ganda ng pagka-blue niya. You have a lounge area, some seating areas, and then a pathway around the house just so you can go around to the front if you want to, which will lead you to the balcony that we saw earlier before we entered from the main hall. Okay, now let's go in from here. So dito naman, pag pumasok kayo, makikita niyo yung living area. Hindi ko alam kung anong gusto ko unahin. Dito na lang. And then immediately to your right, you have a guest accessible shower and toilet. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your partially enclosed shower space. So obviously if you have guests around, this is where you want to direct them if they want to use the bathroom. And then over here we have bedroom number 1, which you can also use as your guest bedroom. It's nice and well lit, very clean. Yung setup niya ngayon malinis, sobra. But imagine what you can do with this space as a bedroom or as an office. The fact na itong side na to, sliding glass door siya, which will lead you again to the garden at the side of the house, the perimeter garden. And then yung kabilang side, glass din siya, just like this one, but it will lead you naman to the swimming pool. This is the perfect setup for a family room or a guest bedroom, and you just want your guests to feel like, oh, they're in a vacation house. Okay, let's silipin lang natin itong nasa side na to. So over from the living area, we have here a storeroom. Ang daming gamit lang. It is actually being used as a storeroom right now. But storerooms, super underrated sa Pilipinas. Dapat parating may storeroom. I'm glad they have one. Then you have another access to the side of the house. And then over here, under the main stairs, we have more stairs. Pagbigyan nyo na lang yung echo. And this is gonna lead us back out. Hello po. Sorry. To the vehicle carport. So again, yung ibang rooms dito, staff quarters, toilet and bath, storage, laundry room, etc. Okay lang yan. And then, oh, yung daming pusa sa kanila. Anyway, so yun, it's nice also that you have access here through. Okay. Okay, so now we're back in the living room, and I just want to mention quickly, because since dinaanan na rin natin, I love how when designers or even just homeowners mix their furniture like this. So you have the really soft texture, right? Like this couch. And then you have something like rattan or natural furniture wood in the entire space. Parang very tropical nga yung dating. I love it when they do that. It's very refreshing. And also feels very authentic to our climate. Stairs pa lang, diba? You know we're in the Philippines. I love it. Even the handrail, bakal, very sturdy, very practical, but looks very nice and modern. That being said though, if you want to see more houses like this, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more houses like this in Anvaya Cove, make sure you check out our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Let's head up the second floor. Okay, so here on the second floor landing, more of the whites. I love it. It looks very clean and very bright, very modern, without being bland or plain. Kasi nga ang dami mong nakikitang angulo, very geometric. But we're gonna check out the first door that you see upon going up the main stairs. And over here, we have bedroom number 2. So you have high ceiling. Wow, ang bango. You have high ceiling. You have your built-in cabinetry over here on the left side from the camera. A window over here, which you can open French style. And then on this side, which is honestly bringing in the most natural light, is your sliding glass door, almost floor to ceiling, that leads to its own balcony. It also hides the outdoor unit of the AC, so that's easy for maintenance. So ang ganda. You have a view of the swimming pool as well as the surrounding neighborhood, which, again, this is Anvaya Cove, so it's full of just lush greenery. So sa gabi, no, ang sarap niyan tumambay lang sa balconies, may upuan ka dyan, or you can just open it up. And this is gonna be a nice place to lounge in. Then it also has its own ensuite, toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and then your partially enclosed shower space. For the most part, tiled yung bathroom except for the upper part, naka-paint na yan, which is actually good practice. As opposed to the tiles being much lower. So maganda na ang taas. Okay. So back out here in the hallway, ay, makita nyo na nga pala to. It's really nice, right? You see lots of trees in the sky. Partida, makulimlim pa ngayon. What more if it was actually very sunny? Okay, and then over here we have bedroom number 3. So again, you have this much space. You can fit a queen-sized bed. Queen ba to? It seems bigger than a queen, but let's say queen-sized bed. You have your built-in wardrobe over on the left. This room does not have its own balcony, but it still has an ensuite, toilet, and bath. With your sink, your toilet, and your partially enclosed shower space. At mukhang dapat may exhaust fan doon, hindi pa lang na-install. Nakasulat pa lang siya. Okay. Ang linis eh. Linis yung pagkakagawa. Nakakatuwa. Even the shadow gaps and everything. Okay. Now over here we have a sort of family area. It's more of a lounging area really, like if you wanted to play handheld games or books, or read books perhaps. So this is a place you can sit in, lounge, and just admire the view in peace. But it's also a place where your family can converge in, because this is basically the middle portion of where the bedrooms will meet. Like pag lumabas ka from the bedrooms, you see these, or this area. Okay, and now over here we have bedroom number 4. And the first thing you will see is your built-in wardrobe. So sliding naman siya, so it's not gonna get in the way of the hallway itself. So meron dito, meron doon, and then you have a vanity over here on the right side with drawers, space underneath, and your mirror. And then wow. And over here you have the bed area itself. Feels very tranquil. Oh my goodness, you're surrounded by lush greenery. You have balcony access over here through your glass sliding doors, and that balcony goes all the way around. These are also doors na almost floor to ceiling yung glass. Very premium feels. It frames the surrounding area beautifully. So pag nakahiga ka dyan, para kang surrounded lang by paintings, except it's actual landscape. The actual landscape around you. Ganda. So this is the front of the property, and that's also why this is the widest portion of the balcony. I mean, the other sides are very walkable din naman, pero ito yung pinakamalapad kasi nga ito yung pinaka-facade. And even then, look at that, just trees, lots of it. You do have a neighbor, but because of all the trees, you don't even see the house. Ang galing. Then, of course, it wouldn't be a master bedroom without a master ensuite toilet and bath. So you have his and her sinks over here, storage underneath. Ayokong apakan yung pudding rug. You have a toilet over here and then a partially enclosed shower space over here, which is much larger. 2 people can fit in there. And then you have built-in shelving on this portion. So preferably for linen and storing other things you might want to store in the master toilet and bath. Okay. I also love that they still maintain the whole tropical thing, because apart from your view, which is obviously already very tropical in itself, ang ganda na yung mga built-in. It doesn't distract you from the rest of what you're seeing outside. So this is more of it's a house that makes you focus on what's around you and then uses furniture and little detail pieces that remind you that, yeah, you are in a tropical place. It's not like you'll forget, but it's a good reminder still. Okay, so the last portion on this floor is at the end of this hall. We have built-in storage. You can never have too many storage. Then we have a steel spiral staircase. So I'm gonna guess this is what's gonna lead us to the 360-degree view. I don't know what I'm expecting, but let's go together. Okay, so you actually have a toilet and bath over here. Well, more of a toilet and sink na open lang. You have a storage over there. But you have this nice attic that follows the shape of your roof line. You have more storage over there. And in this case, nilagyan nila na single beds on either side. So this is a nice playroom, to be honest. It's my pang study table. But this, I think, is the pièce de résistance. Let's see. Open the door for you, sorry. This is a nice frame of what you're gonna see out here. Oh, wow. Yep. This is a beautiful balcony. Oh, ang ganda rin nung ang ganda rin nung bubong mismo. Someone's trying to maintain their lawn over there. That's what that sound is. But yeah, okay. So it's not exactly a 360-degree view. If we're gonna be literal about it, it's not. But it might as well be, just because you can practically see, I would say, 230, 250 degrees, not really 360, but that's a lot. And you can practically see your entire neighborhood as well as bodies of water in mountainous areas over there. I'm gonna be very vague about that because I'll be honest with you, I don't know what mountain that is. We do have a lot of mountains, so at least you have that view in more seas over there. All right. So that is it for the attic. You have lots of space. You can definitely set up a nice seating over here. May mga nakaabang naman ng outlets and switches. So it's up to you how you're gonna wanna fix up the place. Okay, so that's about it. I'll meet you downstairs for a recap as well as a quick chat with Nadine. But before that, make sure you check out these very tropical B-rolls. Nadine! So, I've seen the house. I love it. It's very tropical, as you mentioned.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Although I will admit, hindi 360-degree view yung rooftop. Pero okay lang kasi ang ganda ng surrounding area, very lush with greenery, puro puno. And it is an exclusive subdivision, so it's still very quiet. So okay lang even if we lost out a little bit of the view because of the house or because of the roof. Pero ang ganda rin ng roof ng bahay. But what about you though? Sorry, what did you like about the house?
I think it's the living area that has an access to your
Swimming
pool because it's when you get to bond with your family.
Yeah.
It's the reason why you're away from Manila. So I think
Fair,
I love this area of the house. So
Yeah, because if this was your second home, you would
Yes.
obviously want to bond with your family. That's
Yes,
how you want to
correct.
spend time in
Yes.
this house. And this area is perfect for that.
Correct.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to do a recap nga pala. So you have 575 square meters of lot area and 400 square meters of floor area. 4 bedrooms, 4 toilet and baths. You mentioned a 2-vehicle carport,
Yes.
although only 1 vehicle will be protected from the elements.
Okay.
And then the rest are in front of the house. Actually, may guest parking pa eh.
Meron
No?
na,
Yeah.
So outside you can park.
You can park anywhere there. And then you have a beautiful backyard with a deck and a swimming pool, which again, you can use as an area to lounge with your family and friends and just hang out. Okay. So thank you so much for touring me around this beautiful house and letting everyone else see what this house in Anvaya Cove has to offer. So if you guys want to get in touch with Nadine, of course, and see this house for yourself, make sure you call our number. It's going to be here somewhere, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future.
Invest with us.
Invest with Presello. Bye. See you in the next one. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.